Hey, Jordan. Darren Fox is listed as doubtful with a fractured finger, but he said today at practice he's going to play. And it made me think of the sprained ankle you were dealing with and the swelling, and you played. And I was just wondering if you could take us through the psyche of a player at this time of year, maybe the anything you can do mentality to be there for your team in the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of hit it right on the head. You just want to be out there with your guys and try to give your team the best chance you can to win. Whether you're at 100%, whether you're at 70%. It's a long season. A lot of people are playing through injuries or are banged up in the postseason, but just find a ways to, have really good mental toughness, but also have a will to, win as many games as possible, try to win a championship, obviously, and just want to be there for your team.
Who helps you guys make that final call of, if I'm playing and I'm not 100%, could that be a detriment to my team? How do you balance that kind of decision?
It's always due to the individual, honestly. Of course, you talk to the training staff and the coaches and try to come up with the best possible plan, but there's a fine line between going out there and playing through injury and also, playing and not trying to negatively impact your team. So you gotta kind of find that balance. But we're all competitors, and guys want to be out there on the court and make any impact that they can to try to win the game, especially in the postseason, because every possession matters.
Jordan, what have you thought about the way that Andrew Wiggins has played his first 4 games, especially considering heading into this, there wasn't so much certainty about how he would fold into everything?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. First game back, I think he shows, it shows that he just brings a different dynamic to our team, and offensively, defensively, energy-wise, and that's why we signed him back. He's such a big part of our team, and we're going to need him to play the way he's been playing if we want to make a run.
Jordan, a lot's been made of the Kings crowd, but you personally, how do you best block out that noise, especially on a big stage like this, and how did last year's playoff experience on the road help you really kind of learn that?
I feel like I've played in some pretty loud arenas my entire life. It's fun, honestly. It's exciting. I know a lot of people talk about Boston's fans last year. But it's the playoffs, and that's what you get up for. This is the type of stuff that you dream about when you're a kid, getting an open look and 18,000 fans screaming as loud as they can. Those are the shots you want to make, the shots you want to take. So, if anything, I just embrace it, and it's a really cool opportunity. It's really special, just to be a part of that and always be ready for the moment.
Jordan, we all talked about how you guys have been a different team at home and on the road. And Steve said he thinks that's over. That you guys are a different team now. And he basically said that having Gary here and Wiggs is back and the defense is looking better now. Do you feel like you guys are a different team than you were a month or two ago?
Yeah, we got a couple pieces that were pretty pivotal, to our team, to our culture. I think guys know how important it is, especially in the postseason and the playoffs, how every game matters, how every possession matters, whether you're on the road and whether you're at home. So being able to have guys who've had the experience of a playoff run and making it to the championship last year, and then obviously the years before, I think we just know how important everything matters, whether we are home or we are away.
You guys have been, during the season, you guys were the kings of the comeback at home. You guys had a bunch of comebacks from 10 down, 20 down. But it's obviously harder to do on the road. Why is it harder to do on the road to have those kind of comebacks in a game where you fall behind early?
You have 18,000 people plus some, screaming at you whenever you do something wrong. Whenever you're at home, they're screaming for you whenever you do something right. So, you just kind of build off that energy and that momentum. And obviously it's reversed on the road, but, that's when you need to be a really tight group, find ways to just execute out there on the court.
Jordan, we didn't talk to you after the game the other night, and I'm just wondering, what did you think about the whole change in the rotation, you in the starting lineup, and Draymond coming off the bench, and how that just worked out?
Worked out pretty well. 2-0 at home, 2-2 in the series. got another game on Wednesday, so you know, got to get a big win, and I'm just glad we were able to take care of home court. You know, just bring a little bit of comedic relief to the arena. That's all it is.
Sorry, one last question. Steve obviously is a really collaborative coach. What's it like playing for a coach who you know actually values your opinion? Like if you have insight into something that's happening, he'll listen to you. What's that like?
It's fire, honestly. It's pretty cool. Just being able just to talk, you know, face to face and kind of share your thoughts, your opinions. You know, and he's going to talk back to the coaching staff. He's going to ask questions throughout the course of practice, shoot around, vice versa. And it's open for anybody to ask if they have any questions. But it's really cool. It's really special. You know, Steve is a little bit different of the coaches that I've, you know, been used to. And I think it's pretty cool, honestly.